Well, hey gang, how you doing? This is Jonathan from Tailhunter International. Thanks for joining us, and it's time once again for our Mexican Minute La Paz Baja Fishing Report for the week of May 1st to the 7th of 2017. Let's get right into it. Good news, bad news this week. We still have some of those lingering northern winds just really beating us up from the north there, creating some chop, creating some really rough water. So for the most part, we didn't fish anybody with our La Paz fleet this week. Listen, you know, it's supposed to be fun. We have a lot of first-timers down at this time of the year, a lot of folks who don't have a lot of fishing experience, a lot of kids and families. So listen, no sense in getting beaten up. This is supposed to be fun, right? So we had everyone fishing with our Las Arenas fleet over at Muertos Bay, where the fish are closer, the waters are a lot calmer, it's a lot more protected. And the good news was there are fish to be caught. A lot of variety out there. We had a lot of bonita going off. We found schools of amberjack. Now these, they're not yellowtail, but they are the bigger cousins to them, and they will get up to over 100 pounds. We didn't hook any of those big boys, but we got into some schools of 5, 10, 15, 20 pound fish. Delicious eating fish, great on light tackle. They're in shallow water where you can literally see the bottom, and we had a lot of fun with those. We also had pargo, we had cabrillo, we had sierra, some spots of dorado showed up. None of the big ones, but 5, 10, 15 pounders are out there. And here's some good news too. I think the waters are definitely warming because we're seeing a few more wahoo. We had a couple drop off this week, but also we're seeing more billfish out there. Now, as I've explained in the past and other fishing reports, this is that time of the year where we're kind of in that transition. It's not quite cold water, it's not quite warm water. In fact, you know, check this out. I'm wearing a sweatshirt this morning, and I know for some of you, you're going to laugh at this. It's 72 degrees outside right now, but I just put out our snorkelers and divers, and I thought it was kind of chilly at 72 degrees, so a little breezy out there, but the waters are getting warmer, and we are going to get into some warmer conditions. The billfish are showing up, and they're in that place right now where it's, you know, like when you brought home the goldfish from the church fiesta that you went to and you had to let it sit in its little baggie inside of the fish bowl for a while and let it get acclimated. Well, that's what these billfish are doing. They're up on the surface, they're sunning themselves, they're not quite ready to go, not quite ready to chew, but you give it another degree, 2 or 3, and they're going to go gangbusters. We did see a lot of them out there this week. We're seeing more of them, more and more of them all the time. We did hook up one this week, so that's really encouraging. But listen, that's going to be your Mexican Minute Fishing Report for the week of May 1st to the 7th. Thanks for checking in. We're looking forward to having you down here fishing with us in La Paz. Please subscribe, and we'll catch on to you later. You take care. Have a great week.